Kim.
Yeah, who's this?
Dr. Coleridge. Is Seneca there?
He's asleep.
I'm sorry, but you have to wake him. There's a problem at the hospital that he has to know about.
I can't wake him.
What?
He was up for 24 hours straight, and he's exhausted, and he can't be disturbed.
Look, this is urgent.
You'll have to leave a message.
Kimberly, get him to the phone, or I'll come over there and do it myself.
All right, but if he's upset, he can just take the blame.
How does he keep from strangling her?
Yes, Roger. What's the problem? What is it?
Look, I'm sorry to disturb you, Seneca, but there's bad news about the Ken George Jones situation. The detective who talked to me questioned Maeve, and the upshot is Ken's suicide is in doubt.
What do you mean?
They suspect that Jill might have given them the shot of heroin. Now, Maeve wouldn't tell the detective this, but the fact is she remembers Jill was holding the syringe when we walked into the room. And thinking about it, it could have been what I saw, too.
Oh, my God.
The medical examiner is sending someone over to the autopsy, and there'll be a grand jury hearing right away. Now, once Maeve is under oath, she can't refuse to answer. I'm sure that I'll be subpoenaed, too.
What about Jill? What does she say?
We can't find her, Seneca. Look, I went to the apartment with a detective. Obviously, she's packed a bag, and she left in a hurry, and her car is gone.
She's out of her mind. They'll indict her for murder.
Yeah, well, I just hope that everything is okay with her.
Shh. Sleeping husband. We're close to it. Am I glad to see you?
Why? What's going on?
Everything got worse after I saw you. Seneca came home like a bear, and we had a fight, a real fight. I've been sitting here miserable. I couldn't even eat.
Poor Kim. I guess Dr. Bullock's in the middle of that Ken George Jones suicide. Must have gotten him down.
What suicide?
You didn't hear?
Of course I heard. I just heard different.
Different from the radio report?
I got a phone report you wouldn't believe.
You gonna tell me?
Well, who else have I got to tell? It wasn't a suicide. It was a murder, and Jillian Coleridge did it. She shot him up with heroin. And Mrs. Ryan and Roger Coleridge actually saw her with the syringe in her hand, and they're going to tell a grand jury. They're going to be under oath tomorrow at a hearing or something. And get this, Jillian's run away. Her brother can't find her. The police can't find her. She disappeared.
You're kidding.
And the strange thing is I thought of her. As soon as Seneca told me that Ken George Jones had died. See, she came over here one night, not so very long ago. And she was terribly upset because the guy was suffering and had asked to die. Or so she said. And she tried to involve Seneca in a mercy killing, and he wouldn't have any part.
What the hell are you saying?
Nothing. You couldn't go back to sleep?
What did you tell him? Answer me.
Don't call her heartless.
Of all of your neurotic, stupid, ill-timed antics, this is the worst.
Don't call her ruthless.
I ask for a friendly favor and you want to take me for all I'm worth.
And whatever you do, don't make her mad.
You are lucky that I don't take a match and light your alcohol-soaked body on fire.
Amanda Woodward.
My office, now.
She always gets what she wants. Dive into Melrose Place, today at 4, only on SoapNet.
Do it again, and I fry you.
Rated T for teen. You know you like to watch. Now it's time to play. Move on to Wisteria Lane as the newest Desperate Housewife. Make new friends. Join the garden club. Visit the neighbors. Experience new secrets, lies, and scandals. Play the new Desperate Housewives game. Being bad never felt this good. Available now for your PC.
haven't loved a salad until you've spritzed it. Wishbone Salad Spritzers. Delicious vinaigrettes you spray. Just the way you like, any way you like.
Kleenex antiviral tissues trap and kill 99.9% of cold and flu viruses in the tissue. Thank goodness for forgiveness. Thank goodness for Kleenex tissue.
Red eye's making a bad impression. There's a Visine for that. Contacts making you uncomfortable. There's a Visine for that.
Beautiful. Move it. Shake it.
Eyes dried out. There's a Visine for that. For over 40 years, Visine has been the eye expert. So no matter what your eye irritation, red, contacts, dry, or even itch, there's a Visine for that.
After the doctor diagnosed my son with ADHD, I knew treatment was the right thing to do.
He's a smart kid, and he's made a lot of progress. But he's growing and changing, and treatment options change too.
I want to keep up, so he can keep doing the best he can.
To make sure your child's treatment keeps up with his changing needs, call 1-800-611-7840 or go to ADHDprogress.com for your free ADHD Progress Kit. You can get a workbook to help you know what to expect at different ages and a progress tracker. 8 tips for working with the doctor to ensure the right treatment for your child's needs. And the latest on treatment options from Shire.
I'm glad I got the kit. Now I know what to ask the doctor.
Get your free progress kit so you can keep up with ADHD and your child can keep making progress. Call 1-800-611-7840 or go to ADHDprogress.com today.
I hope you can stay for a while.
Well, we both ought to go to bed. It's funny how you say things sometimes. Nothing. There they are, right where we left them.
There they are.
I didn't do too bad, you know that? Well, not too bad. It's hard to imagine I actually had some fun today.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I was just saying what a lousy day it was, with the exception of my skating lesson. How are you?
I'm worried. I was thinking
About
about
a drink?
No. Yeah. I was thinking about a drink, but I wouldn't take one. Well, I associate bad times with vodka.
Look, want to make some coffee?
No, I don't want you to make me coffee. But thank you for the offer. But I've had coffee up to here, gallons, it seems like. I think my stomach's crying out for mercy. Your father passes the Irish, I have coffee. Your mother stands up the detective, I have coffee. I think about Jill, I think about you. Too much coffee.
Faith, please.
No, don't worry, I'm not gonna drink.
Faith, you're getting more wound up by the second.
I told you. Too much coffee. You're good to me. You're good for me. I am uptight because of Jill. No, I'm okay. If you want to go, I'll be all right.
Good. Can I stay anyway?
No, you need to get to bed.
We have the makings of a wonderful running joke here. Listen. About Jill. If she does show up, have her call the police, that's all. The best thing that she can do for herself right now is to volunteer to cooperate.
That would put her in a stronger position.
Stronger than if she were hunted and caught.
But she must know that.
She knows, I know.
Well, then what's she doing? Why?
Don't know. I guess she's alone somewhere, kind of numb, not putting anything together. She does that sometimes. She holds up, and then a day or two later, she comes out of hiding.
Frank, it's exactly what she does, and you know where?
The beach house.
That's right.
Wait, no.
Phone's
A neighbor.
disconnected.
A neighbor.
No, because no one's there. They're all summer people. The emergency squad. No, that's like being caught. I'm going out there.
Not tonight, you're not.
Yep, tonight.
Faith,
Right
wait
now.
a second. It's dark. You're tired.
I'm
You
wide awake.
break. I'll get her to a payphone to the police.
That's even assuming if she's out there.
I've got to try. Come on, I'll drop you off.
No, you won't. I'm going out there with you.
No, I don't want you. No, I don't know.
Don't worry. Listen, I'll stay in the car. I won't interfere if she's there, all right?
What if she isn't?
Well, then there's no problem. I'll turn around. We'll come right back, or we can...
Yeah, that's what I mean. We barely escaped the last time from making love.
You don't trust me?
I don't know. I'm even less sure I trust me.
Don't worry. We'll be fine. Don't worry. Come on.
We were discussing Ken George Jones. Michael already knew he died.
I heard it on the radio a little while ago. Kim, I only came by to give you this. You left it at your mother. She thought you might need it.
Thanks. I do.
Sure. See you. Dr. Bollock?
Michael.
Yes, sir?
I was just on the telephone in a highly confidential conversation. I hope no one overheard.
Dr. Bollock,
Most
I didn't...
importantly, I hope that if anyone did overhear, they won't repeat a word.
Dr. Bollock, I guess you said that because you're tired. I'm sure you didn't mean to insult me.
That was great. He's the only friend I've got.
Be quiet. All right. Now, first, were you listening on the extension?
What makes you think I give one damn what that stuffed shirt has to say? He was so obnoxious on the phone, I almost hung up.
How much did you hear?
You've already decided that I was listening. Why bother asking?
To see how much you'd lie?
I didn't lie. Michael was at
I
the door.
heard the click when you hung up the phone.
Wonderful. You set a little trap and I walked right into it. Are you happy? Are you happy that you proved what a deceitful little wife you have? I like your style, Seneca. You and my mother have got to start comparing notes.
I also heard some of what you said to Michael.
What I said to Michael is going to be across the country tomorrow, the world even. The man was an international star.
You little fool. Ken George Jones is dead. Jillian is alive, and she is in desperate trouble.
When you kill somebody, you better expect desperate trouble.
We don't know what happened or how. And until Jillian speaks for herself, it was suicide. Now, do you understand that? My ruling, when somebody asks you, is suicide.
Right. She ran away from a suicide. She asked you to give him an overdose, and that would have been suicide. I'll remember. Anything else?
Yes. Obviously, there's one thing you don't understand about being a doctor's wife. You hold confidences. Anything about a patient or about neurology is a confidence. You don't speak about it to Michael. You and I don't even discuss
You
things
and I don't discuss anything.
I'll let that one go.
Sure, what else can you say? You don't talk to me. I have a desperate crisis on my hands myself, but it's worthless compared to Jillian. Your ex-wife gets you every time.
That is absolutely untrue.
What? You didn't throw me out of your office today? You didn't say, take your crisis home, Kim? I need this lab report on Jillian's dead lover?
I did not throw you out, and you were not in crisis. You were jealous about the woman you understudy. You were hysterical.
But I needed you. Aren't doctors' wives allowed to need? Can't I be human?
Yes, human and adult.
Well, you married a person, Seneca, not an adult. And you used to like it that way.
What makes 5 so prime? It's primary.
Isn't it incredible?
It's primal.
I want to take you home.
And it's prime time.
Yes!
SoapNet's got 5 of your favorite soaps 5 nights a week.
Baby! Go!
SoapNet's primetime lineup tonight starting at 7.
Secrets revealed.
I found out Maggie has been cheating on me.
Lies admitted.
I was gonna take Emma and leave for good.
And the ultimate confession.
Did you sleep with Josh, babe?
Yes, I did.
Watch All My Children. Weekdays on ABC. And weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
The music's been picked.
He wants to walk down the aisle to a theme song from a TV show?
Adults don't have theme songs!
This adult does, baby!
The menu's been chosen.
What is so wrong
with a Caesar salad.
Croutons?
And the guest list is finalized.
I'm Johnny, Alice's college boyfriend. Could have been me up there tonight. Damn, the things I used to do to her.
All that stands in the way of the perfect wedding is everything.
I'm getting our salad back!
Big Day. Series premiere Tuesday, November 28th, only on ABC.
Everybody's talking about Oust air sanitizer.
The boys' bathroom, it has that public bathroom aroma. Lysol was more for the surfaces. Even if you wash, the smell lingers. So then I tried Oust.
Oust air sanitizer kills odor-causing bacteria in the air.
Oust sanitizes the air, takes the odor out, and then leaves you with a nice, clean, fresh smell. The odor is gone until, my kids stink it up again.
Get odor-causing bacteria out with Oust air sanitizer. To eliminate continuous odors, try the Oust fan. It's always working to keep your air smelling clean.
Are you one of the millions of Americans having trouble sleeping, waking up tired, struggling through the day?
A trusted team of medical doctors has a drug-free way to end sleepless nights. New Sleep MD. Start falling asleep in just minutes and sleep better and longer with exclusive nano-diffuse and time-release technologies. With Sleep MD, you wake up incredibly rested and refreshed. We're the MDs in New Sleep MD, the sleep solution millions have been waiting for.
Get yours today at sleepmdhealth.com, Walmart, CVS, and other fine retailers.
Does the high cost of health care have you worried? Do you find you can't afford health insurance? Are you underinsured? Well, here's the solution, Synergy Health. For less than $2 a day, your entire family can save thousands of dollars on all your medical expenses. With more than 600,000 providers around the country, this program can save you up to 60% on doctors, hospitals, hearing, vision, prescriptions, and even dental. Plus, you'll get great savings on chiropractic, alternative medicine, and more.
Now my whole family gets regular checkups, and Synergy Health even books our appointments for all of us.
If you don't have health insurance or you don't have enough, Synergy Health is for you.
I have a heart condition.
But with Synergy Health, everyone's approved. You'll feel better with Synergy Health.
With Synergy Health, I saved $1,000 at my dentist.
This program includes your entire family for less than $2 a day.
Call 1-800-648-4841. Call now.
Life is hard. Pay-per-view is easy. This month on DirecTV. I am the Reaper.
We have a plane headed toward the capital.
We gotta do something.
Positions, please. So nobody told you we were the school rejects? Feel the beat.
What kind of teacher are you?
Ballroom dancing.
DirecTV pay-per-view. No driving, no waiting, no late fees. Just press a button and you're watching your movie.
According to reliable sources, witnesses saw Miss Coleridge holding the syringe. How's that for hot?
The grand jury.
Oh. At the present moment, Miss Coleridge's whereabouts are unknown. However, she is sought by the police and a grand jury for questioning. Right. And then after that, you tack on Finelli's original ending. Well, thank you. Ed admires your reporting.
He doesn't know it's me.
Sorry, Ed. My source prefers to remain anonymous. Yeah, I have done some thinking about that, and here's what I want you to do. I want you to tell Jack that the additional information came from follow-up calls to the medical examiner, the hospital, and the police, and then you make those calls. Now, it'd be nice if they back up our story, but the real point is to cover our tracks. Good. Well, we understand each other. As usual. Oh, yeah. Yeah, real find. Bye. Okay, Superman. What are you up to now?
Oh, just pushing it a little.
Really?
Okay.
Oh, Michael, for heaven's sakes, of course okay, at the very least.
You mean I could have gone for the champagne?
You could have, and you still can if you want to.
Nah, I'll stick with the brandy. Skull. I kind of like brandy.
You kind of like yourself right now.
Yes. I did all right.
You were brilliant. Not only have we scooped every other newspaper in town, but by tomorrow morning, page 1 will be full of Jillian Coleridge's lovely fugitive face.
To page 1.
To you. I wish I could have been there and watched you handle Seneca.
Dr. Bolak, I guess you said that because you're tired. I'm sure you didn't mean to insult me.
I love it.
I was serious in a way. I mean, I didn't eavesdrop. I didn't go near his phone. I didn't ask him any questions. She just poured out all this stuff.
Which she never would have done to me.
Probably not.
You are so unaffected. You're gonna make a wonderful spy.
I don't want to be a spy. Get killed too easily. I just want to continue my education.
In college, you mean?
I mean with you.
Well, that's very likely. You're rapidly making yourself indispensable.
Me? Indispensable?
Yes. To the rich and famous Mrs. Woodard.
To the beautiful Mrs. Woodard.
I thought we decided on Ray, at least when we were alone.
Ray. I'm glad I could do something good for you. It's fun when you get excited.
You like that? Even when the excitement is about getting revenge at Gillian Coleridge?
Oh, I understand revenge.
You have had a very long day. Go home. Go out with some friends of yours and don't come back to work till noon. Wait a second. Here. Share this with somebody special.
Okay. I'll wait and have it with you.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. I will see you tomorrow at 9 sharp.
Oh, my. Sometimes life gets very interesting.
Next, seduction rules the bedroom and the boardroom on The Young and the Restless. Then it's All My Children, followed by One Life on SoapNet.
She's tough,
You do the right thing when it's the right time, or you get no medals from me.
unpredictable,
I have a question for you. What would you say to my coming back to Chabot?
sassy,
I think you're jealous. That's what I think.
sultry.
I want to smack her up against the head for sleeping with our son.
Get to know Phyllis Summers Abbott, Genoa City's resident schemer.
I'm going to retain my stock in the company. We're going to fight you on this.
The Young and the Restless. Next on SoapNet.
Don't you underestimate me.
SoapNet makes watching General Hospital easy.
The Spencers.
When wild boy Luke Spencer married lovely Laura Weber in 1981, they had 2 children, son Lucky and daughter Lulu. Lucky married nurse Elizabeth Weber, who once had an affair with mob boss Jason Morgan, business partner of Sonny Corinthos. Sonny was nursed back to health by medical student Emily Quartermain, ex-wife of Nicholas Cassadine, biological son of Laura Weber, the long-lost love of Luke Spencer. Keep up with General Hospital weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
Your office or mine? I'm still mad at you.
God forbid! I would want sex!
I'm Sonny's brother.
You're scum.
And you're his ex-wife.
This is war.
You are our soap star!
SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
After the doctor diagnosed my son with ADHD, I knew treatment was the right thing to do.
He's a smart kid, and he's made a lot of progress. But he's growing and changing, and treatment options change too.
I want to keep up, so he can keep doing the best he can.
To make sure your child's treatment keeps up with his changing needs, call 1-800-611-7840 or go to ADHDprogress.com for your free ADHD Progress Kit. You can get a workbook to help you know what to expect at different ages and a progress tracker. 8 tips for working with the doctor to ensure the right treatment for your child's needs. And the latest on treatment options from Shire.
I'm glad I got the kit. Now I know what to ask the doctor.
Get your free progress kit so you can keep up with ADHD and your child can keep making progress. Call 1-800-611-7840 or go to ADHDprogress.com today.
Better check upstairs anyway.
No, she would have lit a fire. It's colder in here than it is outside.
I'll light a fire. No, she hasn't been here.
Jill?
If I don't come back in 2 minutes, come after me.
Want me to come up with you? It's good to see that someone left a fire here for the next person, since I am the next person. Nice job, Ryan. There you go. There you go. Oh. Get up. There we go.
Jill?
Nothing?
Should have believed when the car wasn't in the driveway.
Well, she could have taken a cab. She has before.
So much for my hunches. I even knew what I was going to say and what she was going to say.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's great about conversations in your head.
Was she going to come back with us?
Mm-hmm. And everything was going to be all right. When did she come out in a cab? I never heard about that.
Well, it was a few years ago, and she got this desperate urge to see the sunrise, so... It was in the middle of the night. We were coming from some party, I think, and the cabbie was game, so we came out and saw the sunrise on the beach.
Sounds like fun.
It was expensive fun. Fortunately, I had some campaign funds with me, though, so...
Look, I'm sorry I dragged you out here. I'll take you back and you can get some sleep.
No. I don't want to sleep. I insisted on coming, remember?
I wish we hadn't.
What? No. It was important. She might very well have been here, Vic.
She is here. She's everywhere. She's sitting right between us. I mean, isn't she?
In a sense, she is. Faith, you know and I know that it's over for Jill and me.
Yeah, I know. But that still doesn't change the fact that she is everywhere, except in the physical sense, and that's the exact opposite of what I want. Oh, I don't know what I want.
I know what I want.
I wish she'd go away.
Me too. But since she's staying, why don't we leave? Come on. And tomorrow.
What?
Just tomorrow.
Love triangles, juicy scandals, passionate affairs, and lots of eye candy. This is why we're addicted to the Gang of Beverly Hills. Don't miss back-to-back episodes of 90210, today starting at 5, only on SoapNet.